You ever wake up at 3 a.m. to your sister waking you up just to look into the door and see a figure walking towards you and watching you with glowing red eyes?
Bro, what the fuck is you even talking about, bro? What?
No? Just me? Alright, well, I'll tell you about it then. So boom, this story takes place a long time ago. I'd say a calm at least like 15 years ago plus. 15 years at the minimum though. But the story takes place a while ago. So during this time, me and my sister used to share a room. Because back when we were younger, it was just more convenient that way too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into the logistics of it. We used to share a room. So basically, one day we're just chilling, we're sleeping and whatnot, right? And my sister wakes up first. So this is all from her account. She wakes up first. She sees something at the door. And when she sees something at the door, of course, she's not gonna be like, oh, well, let me get up and go investigate the big white figure staring at me with glowing red eyes. She was like, you know what? Let me make sure I'm not fucking tweaking. So she wakes me up and she doesn't say anything. Like, she didn't tell me there was nothing at the door or anything like that. She just wakes me up and she's like, "Oh, go turn on the light." I look towards the door. All I see is a figure, big white figure, standing up like this, just staring, just in the doorway, just staring at us, glowing red eyes, all that bullshit. I'm like, okay, so there's a fucking demon at the door. I don't think I'm going anywhere near that light. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we either gonna die in the darkness or you turn on that light. Of course, I didn't say it like that, cause I was fucking like 5 or some shit. So she gets up and she runs across the room straight to the door and she turns on the light because the light, of course, is right next to the doorway, as lights usually are. So she does that. The figure gets up and just walks away. I don't know why I said gets up like it was sitting down. The figure goes and it walks away. It walks off to the side, never to be seen again. And I'm not gonna lie. To this day, I don't know where the fuck that shit went. That shit went. Maybe it went downstairs. Maybe it took a trip and jumped out the window. Maybe it went to go home. Maybe it had a kid to go watch or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it's taking care of his kid better than low tier god. But I don't know what the fuck going on. But yeah, that was basically how that shit ended. And to this day, never seen it. And the crazy part is, I talked to my mother about it when it happened. She said, "Nah, that shit was probably some lights." Talked to my grandparents. They were like, "Nah, that shit might have been some car lights." I'm like, car lights in the shape of a person staring at us, walking towards us, not even sliding along the wall, walking forward off of the wall. Like, gang, I don't know about that. Years later, when I talked to my mother about it again, she was like, I believed y'all when y'all told me, but you're not supposed to like bring that negative energy in. If I had acknowledged that and be like, yeah, that's true, y'all would have probably started freaking out, and that negative energy can attract some more shit to the house. And I was like, damn, on some spiritual shit, that's some real shit. I ain't say it like that, of course, because that's my mom I'm talking to. But the whole time she believed us. She just ain't want that energy. She probably low-key prayed for us, like, after we told her, and she just never said nothing to not freak us out. But it was just crazy to figure out that, what I'm saying, that shit was validated years later. But there's a little short story, bring back the stories to the channel. Trying to actually start uploading content. Y'all see I got my little mic here now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe start streaming, but streaming might be far up. Right now, I need to focus on making content, getting into the flow of what my content is, so I can know what I can stream. Because if I start streaming one thing and my content is something completely different, viewers not going to correlate. So, with that being said, if y'all want to see more content like this, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.